can show me all you want, but I'll never be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta go, gotta get out of bed. Now I'm out of here, gotta hit the studio, straight to my studio. I'm kinda nervous, 근데 맨날 여기 숨어서 듣는 phone 들으면 배야들을 마들을 파들을 같이 들으면 what's happening to me when I'm in the studio. Time flies so fast, now where's my hook? Just cast the rest, but show you the rest. For me, life is all about making your own decisions, doing what you like, and being truly happy with whatever you have right now. It's about, life is about treating others with respect, listening to your elders, and which should be valued by all of us for various reasons. It's also like a piano. What you get out of it depends on how well you play it, and it's also like a song, like how a song is made up of different instruments like the guitar, drums, violin, and etc. Our life is also beautifully composed of having to live with different types of people in a perfect harmony. Life is also like an art, combination of colors and reasons. I was 13 years old and I was in 8th grade. After releasing Acapella, I received so many compliments, so many support and love from everyone, and then I got a lot of motivation to do more of singing and rapping and all. After that, I released my second cover. It's called Oath. It's dedicated to my best friend and all my other supporters. After that, I kept on releasing more covers since I felt like I wasn't really good at writing my own songs, but then again I kept practicing, writing my own lyrics and all. I did like 6 covers. They were all recorded in M Studio. I even got offers to sing for Reading Bhutan.
The smarter you grow, the stronger your voice. When speaking your mind or making a choice, drop everything and read. Everybody read in class. Everybody switch off the TV and read. Everybody get off the couch and read. Start with a smart plan, then get going, get reading. Each one, teach one, lend a helping hand. Reading takes places new, magical and wonderful. Let's all read. Let's all read. Oh, reading is so much fun.
And the hand washing day and all.
잘도 니지마도 니들이 럽주고 love number 주니 모세 watching 나기 제트 up 진게 옛남에 또 마베 위해마 또 마저 해마 캡처 조베 템테 타베 로치다 질리 타지 또 심내 알루 make it 툴루 또 마진 비해마 무슨 빌럽 추워진 나의 미나 사티미야 미토 아워야 미샤 럽드나 루 아따라줘 톱 델레 빼쳐날려야 레진 베베 톱
As a person, I am a very quiet and a reserved girl. But once you get to know me, I can be very open and show different sides of myself. And I blush very easily. And singing completes me. I started singing at the age of 12, I guess. When I was in 6th grade. Back then, singing was just singing and listening to music was just a part of my hobbies. And then slowly, with the help of the internet and YouTube and all, I started developing more interest in music.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. So I got that boom boom that all the boys chasing, all the right junk in all the right places. I see them magazine, working them Photoshop. You know that stuff ain't real, come on, I'll make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up, cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top.
I recently released one of my originals. I wrote it all by myself, and I don't know how I came to write that song. I just wrote whatever came to my mind. Like I didn't actually have a storyline or a theme, and it's a mixture of both Dzongkha, English, and a little bit of Korean. Yeah, that's how I wrote that song, and it's my first original. And I'm every day, and I'm practicing to write more songs, and I'm hoping to release more songs of my own than just doing covers by others.
You can show me all you want, but I'll never be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta go, gotta get out of bed. Now I'm out of here, gotta hit the studio, straight to my studio. I'm kinda nervous, cause the been now. The singles are on the phone, to remember yatta, the part that got to remember what's happening to me when I'm in the studio. Time flies so fast, now where's my hook? Just cast the rest, but show you the rest. Shout out to my family and all my friends for the loving that you give to me every day. Some telling me to be at the same cushion. Baby in the studio, 감사합니다, all-time fangirl, K-pop fangirl, I don't care what you say, got the ass and you get
One
hooked.
of my most memorable performances was at the K-pop concert this summer. It was my first time performing in front of such a huge crowd, and I still remember how nervous and at the same time how happy I felt when I saw the crowd, and especially when I saw my family, my parents and my grandparents, who came all the way from Paro just to see me sing on that big stage in front of everyone. I enjoyed the whole performance, and I felt the happiest that 3 minutes. I felt like I was the most powerful person on earth. I got so many good compliments from everyone, which made me feel more motivated and happy. After the performance, I felt really proud of myself, because to get on that stage, I had to really go through a lot, and it was really stressful because I was having my exams at the same time. But with the help and support from my parents, I managed to still do my exams well and put on a satisfying stage as well. At least that's how I feel.
He said he came from Jamaica. He owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, rockin' with them heartbreakers. But he was getting money with the movers and the shakers. He was mixed with a couple things, bought like a couple rings. Breaks through a conduit, grams to sing, left arm, baby mother tatted. 5-year bit up north when he read it. Anyway, you felt him, helped him, put him on a lock, seat belt him, took him out of Belgium, welcome. He was this pretty that seldom. This box better than the box he was held up. D in the order, I call him daddy like daughters. I like you and I be dropping, I like you and he be so. That's top of the top.
Motherland, motherland, to
Yellow, white and orange, pendant duk pagelo. The place where G and H was born, kazoo sang po hello.
Like the raven we fly, one day we'll touch the sky. Join hands, become as one. All you gotta do is have some
P for
fun.
being passionate, H for having respect. U for utilizing, T for treating others with respect.
A for assisting them people and helping them when they are in need. And for neglecting bad by giving no other heed.
As of now, I don't really have an ambition, but I want to become someone who's proud of her own achievements, who's passionate towards whatever she's doing, and I want to make my parents, family, my king, and my country proud. Yes, I will keep singing in future, and I will continue being more passionate about music every day. This is for all the young people, especially girls out there who are insecure about themselves, who are self-conscious, and who are not confident enough to do what they like and all. I just wanna tell them that it's okay to feel like that sometimes, but don't let your flaws and your insecurities bring you down. It's all about following your heart and being passionate about what you like and chasing your dreams. For example, if you feel like you're good at writing, you can be a writer. And if you feel like you want to become an actor, you can be an actor. Or like me, if you feel like you want to become a singer, you can be a singer as well. And just like me, and how my singing empowers me, I hope achieving your dreams will also do that to you. You can be whoever you want to be, as long as you don't stop dreaming or walking towards your dreams and following your passion.
What is life but a beautiful struggle? And what are dreams if not for the hard work that you put into it? I feel blessed to be born in Bhutan, a country whereby there is no discrimination or limitation or restriction against women. However, since we are very new to modernization and development, there is still room for improvement, especially for people like me who are more into the creative fields rather than academics. I've always been a strong feminist, and modeling was my way of empowering myself and everyone around me. I still remember when I told my dad that I wanted to become a model at the age of 13. He enrolled me in this grooming class for Project Bhutan without any hesitation. So my dad inspires me to be a model, for he was the first person to believe that I could set a trademark in a field that had no foreseeable future at that time. I started modeling at the age of 13. I still remember that one post in a newspaper whereby there were these two beautiful ladies in gowns made of trash in a dumpster, and the caption read, "Ugly is beautiful." That caption had me in awe, and that changed my perception of beauty. And that is when I told myself that I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be a part of changing the world's perspective. In my 5 years of modeling till date, I've done more than 30 shows in and out of Bhutan. But one particular show that has changed me in my modeling field would be my first international show in Guwahati, whereby I was in the front of a very different crowd, strangers, so I could do whatever I want, and that is when I really did my best. I've also been awarded the title of Supermodel by Project Bhutan in 2016.
You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink-182 sound that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car. In 4 years, no call. I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop.
I never had an issue per se, but my life was never a picnic. I had my fair share of ups and downs, because coming from a broken family and having lost my dad at a very young age, there was a lot of pressure on me. People were very judgmental, and they started criticizing me based on my family issue. I was stigmatized for whatever that has happened, and people also commented on my modeling. They told me that it is a waste of time, that I am going directionless, but I never lost focus. I had faith in myself. And all these comments, all those criticisms, and all that happened in my life has shaped me into the person that I am. So I'm not complaining. Instead, I am grateful for all of these, for this have made me stronger and better.
And they be hit from my fame, but I'm happy now. 16 on the radio, I'll be rapping out. And I'm a fan.
Modeling is not easy. People assume it to be easy and a waste of time, since there is no guaranteed future in it. So it is very difficult for us models to do what we love, and at the same time try to make it an acceptance in the society. From a young insecure girl who had nothing to this self-made woman that I am today, my life has been a blessing. And this year could not have been more important, for I'll be opening 2 new big chapters of my life. The first being getting in a scholarship from Thailand in my dream university called Asian University for Women, whereby I'll be taking politics. And the second big thing is that I will be representing Bhutan in the Miss Asia 2017 pageant. The relation that I share with Project Bhutan is that of Cinderella and her fairy godmother. The very reason is because I was always into fashion, but Project Bhutan was the one that gave me the platform to really live my dreams. So I believe that such platforms are very much necessary and important in Bhutan, for there are so many talented youth who have the potential in a lot of creative fields. They just need to be groomed and directed in the right manner, just as how Project Bhutan groomed me from a very early age. feel proud to be a model when I get to be a part of shows such as the ones that I did recently for the uprising women designers such as Ajim CDK, Ajim Dorothy and Ajim Kencho. To talk about them separately, CDK is an environmental friendly designer whose designs are all eco-friendly, so to be a part of such good initiative makes me feel proud. The second designer, Ajim Kencho, is the first Bhutanese to ever reach the top 10 of the world famous designer competition FDI. I was a part of a very recent show which was a new perspective on boundless fashion, in which we had women of all shapes, sizes and ages walking with us. And these women were all working women who had a very strong contribution to the society of Bhutan, such as our very own Ampubzam. So to be able to walk the ramp with them, I felt really honored. The last designer that I'm going to talk about is Dorothy Guru, who's not only a fashion designer, but is also a teacher to a group full of students called the Mawangpas. She teaches at Zurich Chuzum. So I was a part of a charity show held very recently in Tarayana, which was to mark the graduation of her students. This was a way to show her students and give her students the real life experience in fashion, and at the same time to promote her students' designs. So to be part of such shows whereby all the strong, independent women are trying to make courageous statement in Bhutan, I feel honored, and that is why I am a model. For I know that fashion can make the world a better place. I was never always this confident. I had my share of insecurities. I hated looking myself in the mirror, for every time I looked in the mirror, I saw my flaws. And I was always insecure about them. But now I've realized that the world sees you as you see yourself. So you must believe in yourself for the world to believe in you. And now that I have convinced myself enough that my flaws are not my weakness but my strength, for they differentiate me from the entire world. And this is my message to every young girl out there who's very insecure about her flaws. Do not be ashamed of your flaws. Do not make it your weakness, and do not let people comment on it, for your flaws make you the person you are, and they make you more beautiful than you can ever think of. So believe in yourself and have faith that you are beautiful.